Thank you so much for being here once again. In this video, and since several of you asked me, I want to show you my setup. But I want to approach this in a unique way, covering not just the hardware or technical aspects, but also the personal qualities I believe are important for both programming and life in general. So I have divided the video into three parts. First, I will talk about the mindset, then the hardware, and finally the software. I really appreciate all the support from everyone who comments and subscribes. It's something I honestly didn't expect, and it means a lot. Well, I want to share some things I wish I could have told my younger self, or things I now consider necessary to progress and persevere. So make sure to keep them in mind. Consistency and patience. Nothing worthwhile is achieved quickly. It's better to do a little bit well than a lot poorly. Knowing when to disconnect. Schedule mandatory rest time. We often don't realize how much we need it. Lastly, as my grandfather used to say, take the painter step. This referred to when a painter steps back to look at the work and see how it's progressing. Well, sometimes we need to do the same. Step back and see if our life work is shaping up the way we envision it. One of the most important apps for me is Apple Native Calendar, as I use it to organize my weeks hour by hour. I have a color for each subject, and without it, I wouldn't be half as productive. On the other hand, there is the Apple Notes app, which I also use to jot down ideas, any content that comes to my mind, or anything I want to have on hand, like the script for this video. For storage, I use a private cloud from Synology. My terminal is Warp. I haven't been using it for long, but it's very comfortable and the integrated AI makes it much easier to use. As a workbench for databases, I use MySQL Workbench. Also, I think there might be better option. It's the one I use in my course and the one I learned with. My IDE is Visual Studio Code. I am honestly very pleased with how it works, but I think others like IntelliJ are also awesome. I want to show you a really useful tool I recently discovered and love, Lombok. With the VS Code extension and the dependency added to your POM.xml, it can replace common methods like getter and setter or constructor by simply using annotation, making your code much cleaner and easier to read. If you have any question or suggestion, please leave them in the comments below. Thank you so much. And also, I wanted to recommend this manga to you all, Akira. I personally think it's one of the best ever made.